Is your engine shaking like crazy or losing power right when you need it most? You might be dealing with the P2308 trouble code, and ignoring it could fry your catalytic converter. Let us walk through what is happening under the hood. This code stands for Ignition Coil C Secondary Circuit, which is just a technical way of saying the computer has lost control of the firing sequence for a specific cylinder. On many American roads, we see this most often in Jeep and Dodge vehicles, but it can happen to any modern car. The symptoms are usually pretty aggressive. You are going to feel a rough idle, almost like the car is hiccuping, which we call a misfire. Your fuel economy will take a nosedive, and you might notice a severe lack of power when you try to accelerate on the highway. In some cases, the computer will actually shut off the fuel injector to that cylinder to save the engine, making it run even rougher. So, what is causing this headache? The most common culprit is actually the simplest one, which is a bad spark plug wire or a cracked spark plug boot that is letting the voltage leak out before it hits the plug. It could also be a blown fuse, a bad relay, or even wiring damage caused by rodents chewing on your harness during the winter. Occasionally, the ignition coil itself has failed, or a camshaft sensor is glitching out. To fix this, do not just start throwing parts at it. First, look for any technical service bulletins for your specific year and model, as manufacturers often release updates for these known issues. If that does not help, pop the hood and inspect the wires on the ignition coil designated as C. You are looking for burns, cuts, or white powdery corrosion. If the vehicle is old, simply replacing the spark plug wires and boots is a smart maintenance move that often fixes the problem. If the wires look good, you will need to check for a high-energy spark at the plug. If there is no spark at the plug but strong spark coming out of the coil, your wire is toast. If there is no spark at the coil, then the coil itself is likely dead. Just be very careful testing this, as that voltage can give you a nasty shock. If you are not comfortable working with high-voltage electricity, this is the moment to call a professional mechanic.